Do you need to check in the room, but the system reports an incomplete guest profile? Let's see how to solve it. We can see that we do not have any guests filled in the room. This is a problem because your system is set up to monitor the data of guests and will not allow check-in without them. So let's look at the settings, application, main system setup, and reservations. Here we can see a checkbox. Check-in, require all guest details, and also note the checkbox check-in, require all guest names. Both settings are quite similar. The box marked require guest detail, well, this means the system will not allow check-in unless all mandatory values are filled in for all guests. The other box saying require all guest name only monitors whether all guests in the room are entered and does not check the contents of the guest's profile. We can turn off this setting, save it, and the message will no longer be displayed. However, we recommend to consult with your supervisor before doing this. If we want to keep the settings, we must fill in the mandatory data of the guest profile. So then we can check in the reservation, and we'll add the guest to the reservation. There are also some more options. We can choose to fill in the new guest directly in the room detail. We will fill in the mandatory data, which are the surname, gender, and country in the address, and then we can enter the record. A new entry in the address book always needs to be resaved, otherwise the system will not take it as complete. This saves additional information, such as countries that are not normally visible when entering information into a reservation, and we will also use this to check whether all the data in the profile is correct. By clicking on the last name of the resident, we will open the editing of this newly profile in the address book. Let's check the data and save the profile. The system will take us back to the room detail. As we've already entered the complete guest profile, we can now check in the room.